Good morning, sir. Are you Gary D. Cannon?
Yes, sir.
This is Judge Middleton. We've met before, but I'm here with your lawyer, Rhonda Ives. And you've also got some family members here interested in your case. The case number is 24299FY. The allegation is that on or about February 18th, you assaulted someone named Barry Ellen Rounds by strangulation, which is punishable by up to 10 years imprisonment. Prosecutors agreed to dismiss that charge if you plead to domestic violence. That's a misdemeanor, which is count 2 of the complaint, alleges that you did make an assault or assault and battery on someone you had a domestic relationship with. Do you understand the charge?
Yes, sir.
Mr. O'Barry, you confirm that plea offer?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Ives, you confirm as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Are you going to plead to one count of misdemeanor domestic assault?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anybody threaten you to get you to plead to this?
No, sir.
Or promise you anything?
No, sir.
Do you understand that if you do plead to this charge, you'll be giving up your right to have a trial in front of a judge or jury?
Yes, sir.
There won't be a trial. If you had a trial, you'd have the right to be represented by an attorney. Ms. Ives has been appointed to represent you. You could also hire an attorney of your own choosing if you wished. If you had a trial, you'd have a right to have any of the witnesses for or against you subpoenaed to come to court so they could be questioned under oath. You would have the right to take the witness stand on your own behalf and testify, but you don't have to because you have a right not to testify. And if you did not wish to testify, the judge or jury could not hold your silence against you. And you have the right to be presumed innocent if and until the state was able to prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. On this day, February 18th, were you living with Barry Rounds?
My address is at my mom's. I was staying there with her for like a week or two.
And does she have a young daughter?
Yes, sir. And a
But
son.
you were dating her?
Yes.
All right. And on that day, did you push her or strike her? Or
Not a verbal agreement.
say
Disagreement.
that?
It's a verbal disagreement. We
Did you
were
push
arguing
her?
about. No.
Well, she said you pushed her and she struck her leg on the frame of the bed or the door. She had a mark on her shin. Did that happen?
No, that mark was old. I told her that. There's just a verbal disagreement that day. We were arguing.
All right. Well, if you don't want to plead the misdemeanor, I guess we can have a prelim on the felony charge.
I want to plead
It
to
says
that.
here you choked her and she spit up blood.
Yeah.
And yes.
I want to plead to that misdemeanor.
All right. Well, you have to acknowledge that you touched her in some way. Did you push her or shove her or strike her or put your hands on her throat?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's see when Rhonda's here next. You've been in jail, I think, for 16 days.
Yes.
You had some Indiana charges. You kept getting extradited to Indiana. Are you done with everything in Indiana?
Yes, sir. I took care of all that.
Are you on probation or parole anywhere?
Yes, sir.
No,
I've
that's
been doing
good.
good. I've been doing good. Tell this.
She says, let's see what we got, V18.
I was hoping Your Honor, if I could please ask for a PR bond. I've been doing good. I'll stay at my mom's. My mom's there now. She'll verify that I can go there.
Sure.
I promise you no trouble.
Here's our options, Rhonda. I could try to set it for Wednesday, March 13th or Monday, March 18th at 11.
I think I can make it in here on March 18th at 11 a.m.
All right. All right, we're gonna get the police report and notice to the complaining witness. The bond is set in the amount of $7,500 cash or surety. It certainly is reduced from a felony to a misdemeanor. But the bond information sheet says she was very frightened when the officers got there. He abuses her every day, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Today, he grabbed her by the throat, put her against the wall. She got away and went into the bedroom. On Valentine's Day, grabbed her by the throat and choked her again. She couldn't breathe. And when she let go, she was spitting up blood. The little girl, Layla, says, he hurts my mom every day. She saw her mom throwing up blood after he choked her. Once she tried recording him and he caught her and he took her wrist and twisted it. He also pictures the dog. So no, I'm not going to give you a PR bond. If you can post a bond, great. Otherwise, I will see you on March 18th at 11 o'clock.
She came up there with the kids that day and visited and everything.
All right, well, that's because she's a victim of domestic violence. All right, I'll see you on March 18th.
All right. Thanks, sir.
Yes. All right, you're good to go. We need to see one more customer.
Please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon.